How's it going, all you beautiful people out there? My name is Aurelius, and welcome back to Occult Crime Police. Alright, let's load in where we were last time. Alright, we just got to the crime scene. Got a brochure from Ash. Sturmer Drang. We met all these guys our first time around. Sturmer Drang was the last guy, FBI agent, age 35, status failing upwards. Yeah, makes sense for this guy. He's with the FBI, higher up on the investigative totem pole. A real smarmy prick. Yeah, accurate. Accurate. No real hot leads yet. Alright, Ash, well, you got us through. Now we just need to stay on his good side for as long as it takes to solve this case. Yes. Agreed, Warren. Let's hope this is a quick one then. Want to check the fridge? Best case scenario, we find another clue in there. Other best case scenario, free sodas. Dude. But a worst case scenario, I guess more dead bodies. Oh, or celery sticks. This, my guy. I don't care how much peanut butter you put on. It's not a snack. Like, I agree with that. But why are you here? Seriously, why are you here? Let's check and find out. There's nothing in here. Which makes sense, because this is just a model home. Right, you don't expect there to be anything in there, so you have to check and make sure. I don't even think it's plugged in. I changed my mind. This is the worst case scenario. Worse than dead bodies. Alright. Let's get a closer look at the body. Probably should have been our first move, but you know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jeez, this guy looks really bad. I mean, he does have a knife in his back, so yeah. Not that murder victims usually look great, but even by corpse standards, this is rough. I mean, I don't know. I would assume he doesn't look terrible, because it is just a knife in his back. Like, could be worse. Ash, you really shouldn't be looking at this. I'll be fine. This isn't much worse than most video games. But it's real. That's awful. Who'd want to play a video game with something like this in it? Okay, something lying by his head. Let's figure out who this guy is. Looks like an ID card. ID card, identification card belonging to the victim, proof of his employment at Biggs 24. United States Government. Affiliation, Biggs 24, Agency Department of Research and Development. Issued 2017, May 24th. Expires 2019, December 31st. Orrin F. Darsha. Head of R&D. Okay, so he's the head of Research and Development, rank AAI, Federal Department of Research and Development. Interesting. Orrin Darshan. I'm just going to read everything I just read. Head of R&D. I guess this guy was in charge around here. It appears so. Why does he only have socks on? Where are his shoes? He was probably overseeing the development of this smart house. Probably. Poor guy, killed in the kitchen of his own project. On the day he finally got to unveil it to everyone. We should ask around. To see if anyone knows more about him. At least we've got a name for our John Doe now. Yes, we have a name for the John Doe, which is Orrin Darsha. Okay, well, not to jump to conclusions here, but I think we found our murder weapon. You gotta tag everything, know everything about the crime scene. I'll be running some tests to determine the cause of death, of course. Of course, because like again, you gotta double check, triple check, make sure everything is as it seems, and if not, what the truth really is. But in most cases, the simplest solution is usually the correct one. Occam's razor. Or in this case, Occam's kitchen knife. Is that Occam's razor? Simplest solution is usually the right one. I think so. Interesting. Sorry. Got distracted for a second. Carlos, can you run a fingerprint test on the handle of this knife? Yes, please do. No problem, just give me 1 second. You don't have to like go to the lab. Huh, that's strange. What? There's not a single print on this hand. Well, huh? On the handle. In fact, there's no indication a hand even touched this knife. Kitchen knife. The knife found plunged into the victim's back. No fingerprints discovered anywhere on the hilt. No fingerprints, huh? You know it could grab a knife without leaving fingerprints? Yeah. Please don't say ghosts. No. The arm technology. Now listen. I'm not saying it was ghosts. I'm with you, Ash. If you're going towards arms, all I'm saying is, was it not ghosts? Oh, never mind, Ash. You're off the deep end. Let's stay away from the supernatural theories until we conclusively rule out the natural ones. Alright? Okay. Yeah, look over here. Muddy footprints. Yes. That's like Clues 101. But what could they be? Footprints of mud, obviously. They don't seem to be the victims. His feet are clean. We know one thing for certain. Whoever this person is, they don't possess the power of flight. Wow. Is Ash going to be with us like the whole time? Like the whole time? Because he contributes. Like that they contribute like nothing. There's just nothing there. I just kind of assumed that everybody... I kind of assumed that about everybody all the time. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. Exactly. Hey, these are some pretty clear prints. It won't be hard to match it up with the shoe, if we can find it. True, but don't you have like a tread database somewhere you can reference to? There's something bothering me about these prints. What is it, Warren? We're in a pristine government hangar. Where did this person find a puddle big enough to muddy their shoes like this? Now we're thinking. There's a little fake garden outside the house. Maybe this person stepped in the dirt out there. It's possible. Not a terrible thought, Ash. Still, it seems like you'd have to go out of your way to make these footprints. You mean somebody wanted us to find these? Why would anybody do that? Can't read this morning. Muddy footprints. A single pair of mysterious muddy footprints found in the kitchen, likely belonging to the culprit. Likely, but unknown origin as of yet. Tsukada, take a look at this. What? This man is missing one of his shoes. came off during the murder? I don't think you took it off for the fun of it, if that's what you're asking. Maybe some sort of shoe-hungry creature came and took it for a snack. Ash is all about the supernatural, don't make sense things. That's completely ridiculous. Seriously, why are you here? Why are you still here? You're right. A shoe eater obviously would have taken the other one too. It's not what I... Never mind. Just never mind. In any case, let's take note of it. Yes indeed. That's one of the first things I noticed. That this guy had no shoe. Okay. Missing shoe. One of the victim's shoes is missing. There's no trace of it anywhere in the kitchen. Alright. What can we check next? There's something. Okay, we got the... Yep. We got the ID card. We got the murder... It gave us the check mark. But it gave us a check mark without doing the shoe. So the shoe is like an optional thing, but it could be important. Like optional stuff when it comes to things like this, like clue finding based games and stuff, is like you gotta get it. Like we picked up 3 clues from. We got the 4. We got the identity of our victim. Case summary: victim is known. Why isn't that updated? Yeah, missing shoe, muddy footprints, the knife, and the ID card. Okay. Need help reaching these high up shelves? I'm not that much shorter than you. Besides, I don't even want to check those shelves. Oh, is that right? Yep, murderers never place things in high up locations. How do you know that? Come on, that's just classic criminal psychology. If you say so. And when did Ash get so darn tall anyway? I mean, he grew up. Seems like only yesterday they were barely up to my knees. Yeah, they grew up. People grow up. Happens. I'm going to tell the whole conversation again. Can I not have the whole conversation again? So I wasn't clicking on the shelves, I was clicking on the microwave. Obviously. Oh, don't start cleaning up yet, alright? Well, I wasn't planning on it. I gotta collect all the evidence before we go tampering with the crime scene. Yeah, I wasn't about to start cleaning anything. I'm not your maid, buddy. So we can go back to the warehouse. Let's talk to this guy now. Ah, my new assistant. How goes your little investigation? Not bad. The murderer. Show evidence. Let me show you something. Present. You've ID'd the victim. His name is Orin Darsha. Looks like he worked here at Base 24. Any chance you know of him? I don't intend to know anyone in this bumpkin town. Of course not. That includes this guy, and includes you, small fry. The feeling's mutual, you smarmy puke. There it is, the murder weapon. Did you have your forensics stooge take a look at this? Hey. Yes, he didn't find any fingerprints on the handle. Interesting. There's only one conclusion to draw from this. Your assistant is completely incompetent. Hey! Oh, poor Carlos. I don't think it's that. Don't think even Carlos could mess up a single fingerprint test. Carlos is having it. Yeah, the missing shoe. No, I've noticed here that the thing you're showing me is nothing. It's literally the absence of a thing. Now I'm wondering if this is some new police officer prank, where you try and waste my time. To which I say, good prank, I guess. I'm trying to say that the victim's missing shoe might be an important clue. It could tell us where he's been. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have wasted my time by letting me go on that whole tirade. And the footprints. Muddy footprints, huh? Well, these can't possibly have any significance to the case. What? They're too obvious. We've got to be a red herring of some sort. Like, it could totally be, but it doesn't mean they're not pertinent. From now on, only bring me clues of a sufficient obscurity level. What if the culprit knew you would think that and made the key clue obvious on purpose? Oh my god, this changes everything. I need to reevaluate my entire line of reasoning. Oh lord, they've started encouraging each other. Oh boy. Alright, so we showed him the ID card? Yeah, we did. What do you know about this person? Yes, okay, so it just gives us the same line of dialogue. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Tell me what you've uncovered so far. Of course, allow me to astound you with my powers of observation. The first thing I've deduced, there's been a murder. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Go on. The victim was stabbed to death in this very kitchen. Time of death is somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. We know this because the first sighting of the body was at 6, and the tour group passing through the kitchen around 5 did not see it. The first sighting of the body? Was this the boy who unknowingly uploaded a photo of the body online? That's the one? Simpleton didn't even notice there was key evidence in his glamour shot. Eventually, someone else reported the photo to the FBI, and they sent me over to clean the whole mess up. Okay. Did any of the witnesses see or hear anything peculiar before the body was discovered? I heard there was a power outage right around that time. Really? A power outage? Let's talk about that power outage. What do you know about this power outage? What's there to know? Some idiot somewhere blew a fuse while the tour was in progress. Sure he did. The whole house lost power, the lights, the appliances, even the computer thing in charge. Uh-huh. You think it was our culprit? You think it was our culprit creating a distraction in order to cover his tracks? Oh my god. That's exactly what I was thinking. Of course. You're really failing upwards, my guy. Good job keeping Pig's assistant. No problem. No problem. No problem. Alright. Goodbye. I'm going to take another look around. Don't come back until you've got something good to show me. Okay. Okay. Hot leads. Examine the body. Okay, we still need to examine the body. Speak with the thought influencer. Oh, that's so stupid. Crime occurred at base 24. This means the victim is not unknown yet. Oh, why hasn't that been updated? Come on. Get a closer look at the body. Yeah. Alright. Same conversation between these three. Alright. Alright. I think we found our murder. Yes, we got the murder weapon. In most cases, the simplest solution is usually the correct one. Okay, okay. That's strange. Yep, no prints. This guy's got quite a few injuries on him. That's what I missed. Obviously, he's got a massive stab wound. But what's really strange is the bruises. You don't expect a stabbing victim to have signs of blunt force trauma. Well, which one is the cause of death? I can figure that out, but it's going to take a while. In the meantime, let me write you up a preliminary medical report. Nice. Preliminary autopsy report. There we go. There we go. Now we're making progress. Evidence. Check. Goodness. Oren F. Darsha. Indian. Male, age 56. Occupation, head of R&D. Type of death, violent. Suspicion, unusual or unnatural. Base 24 employee. Eyes blue, hair brown, mustache yes, beard no. Height 5'11", body temperature 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Date and time. Is that July 13th, between 5 and 6 p.m. Clothed. Bruises found all over body, most notably on arms, legs, neck, and shoulders. Bruises consistent with high velocity impacts. Kitchen knife stabbed into back, likely punctured lung. Probable cause of death, stab wound in back. Yes. Manner of death, pending. Disposition of case. Autopsy ordered, yes. Autopsy requested, yes. Okay. Case number 596. Come on, Carlos. Come on. Be better, dude. Be better. Okay. Let me speak with a thought influencer. There we go. Now we've updated. Now that we did that. A victim is, in fact, Oren Darsha. Victim found dead in the kitchen of an advanced smart house. Knife in victim's back and bruises on body. Photo of the crime scene uploaded online, then was subsequently taken down. Now we must speak with the influencer that unknowingly uploaded the photo. But I think we shall do that next time. Yeah, next time. So, thank you so much for watching, all you beautiful people out there, and I will see you later.